little bit of luck. 680, I'm too short? Whatever, I don't care. Why growth? It's just to make the early game easier. It's just because the danger is the early game, not the late game, really. I think. Spellbinder. Okay, it's Spellbinder. All right. Enemies have health plus 50%. Okay. Oh, come on! This is the new stage, but it's just the forest, isn't it? That was bullshit, by the way. All right, so Rune Tracer is really good with this character, given the passives. So we're gonna do that. New stage, right? Wait a minute. What is this? What's the all it did? What? Axe is okay. With axe, you take the candle, so then candle would be good. I'm gonna go axe. Bump bump. Look around. I see different color. The torches are another color, chat. Miss a pass because someone share it. It's like plus 40% duration and projectile speed, but you have minus 40% move speed. Different drop rates and enemies are buffed. Yeah, enemies have plus 50% health on this new map. Look around me. What are you talking about? It's grassland? What am I looking for here? Y'all telling me to look around, there ain't shit. Oh, I haven't played the first map. Oh, the first map changed. I didn't know that. Well, I knew that they said that they changed a little something about it. I should look around. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, there's Spellbinder, I guess. Fill it in. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. Never coming. I don't really know the words to that song. Boom, bum, boom, bum. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Bracer is for knife. That's for garlic. So we have passive projectile speed and direct duration, which is useless for the garlic. We could go knife. Chad rerolls right now. Scales, book, and tracer. Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know why I wasn't taking that. I was thinking about the evolutions mostly. El Nice Ogayo, what's up? Thanks for the 13 months. One for the Bible? Yeah, I should have just done it. Ow! This map's too hard. Damn it. Shit. Ah! I don't think I want the whip. Bible or tracer? Bible. Because Bible will kind of act as garlic for me for now. Knife for melee defense? I don't like it. You gotta face the enemies. I'm just constantly running away. Ah! Lance, it's back. I'll skip it for now. Maybe we can go double bird with this, because double bird would probably work well. Am I saying religion is enough to fight off the endless hordes of these monsters? Yes. Give me the Spellbinder, I guess. Ah! Is this a reference to The Exorcist or something? Like, does this guy's name have something to do with The Exorcist? Knife kind of helps clear a path in front of you. It's true, but I still hate it. More Bible. Ah! I keep forgetting I don't need to do the achievements anymore. I just have to live. Which could be difficult. Spellbinder or more Bible? So we have Spellbinder to evolve the Bible, so I guess we'll start heading that direction. But I plan to get the candle eventually. Give me all that juicy experience. All right, just pick this up. Duplicator is insane here, right? It's insane most of the time, I think. Nice, love it, love it, love it. Dom, you're my person. Racer or Tracer? Racer or Tracer? I think I just need more actual damage. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. You gotta have big balls to go out into this fucking field full of skeletons with just a cross, I gotta say. I'll give him that. Tracer. Wasn't that a character in Overwatch? I hated that character. It was too big brain for me to play. I could never play them. I was just playing Junkrat all day instead. Clover is cross. So maybe we'll go... I have to take one of these. It's either that or the garlic, I think. So we'll go Clover and cross because I kind of like that. You gotta find a tome. Really need to find the tome, right? Bum, bum, bum. Crown OP? No. Crown sucks. I like the track orb better than the crown. No, 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 no. Hey, thanks. Boom, 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 boom. Fleeing constantly around the place, yeah. I couldn't do it, Tracer. I was just playing Junkrat all day instead. Again, instead. I'm just gonna take the tome because I really want that as a support, I think. I wanna get the Bible up there, but yeah. I never even played any of the new characters. I only played the base characters for Overwatch. I never experienced any more. Clear up half. I just realized I still have the damage numbers off. They don't seem important. Helps the bit rate. Get Bibled, baby. Can't save it. One axe. Wow. Didn't they announce Overwatch 2 like years ago? It's not out yet, right? Like, what's going on with that? I'm not gonna play it. I did kind of like the first one. Okay, I guess I'll get that. God, you move so slow. This is on hyper mode, by the way. Do I go... Wait, do I do knife since I have the bracer? Or do I just skip it? Maybe I just skip it still, even for the evolution. Got delayed 10 times. Stuck in development hell. Interesting. I want to try to get the Bible to A to evolve it as soon as possible. Yeah, I think I skipped that. I need wings. That's the last one, though. That means I'm skipping the candle? Nah, I can't take it. Shit. Because I need the candle for the axe. I need the cross, too. Knife brings you solid. I don't like the knife. I don't think it's that helpful. Boom, boom, boom. Just gonna do tome here, I think. Well, I don't want to take any of those, so... maybe the lightning ring was okay. No, the lightning ring's not okay for us. Fireball. I can't take the spinach because I really want the candle. Wait, yeah, so I don't want to take fire one because that needs spinach to evolve. It is a good evolution, but I don't think I want to do it at this point. Bum, 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 bum. See ya, poop. I still have 3 weapon slots, which is a lot, I admit. I'm looking for the cross. I could settle for the knife. Oh, I have the tome, so maybe I want the magic wand too now. I'm looking for a tome, wand, cross. Maybe the knife? I don't know. Could try to do double birds. Do I always find the free CDR upgrade in library? Cooldown reduction? Yeah, you just always go left and I believe it's guaranteed. I mean, I've only gotten it like 2 or 3 times, but it's always been there for me. Bum 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 bum. Look at that, we got a command for the subathon chat. Wow. This is the first time. What's been my longest stream? I'm trying to think. Metroid Dread, 10 hours. Was it only 10 hours? The history of my streaming, I have not really streamed that long. All right, Bible's max. I don't want the Pumababala. I made it as a timer. Wait, what? Excuse me? The fuck you just say to me? Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. No fire wand. Tome for more Bibles. It seems like the Bible's just always up though, so I guess I don't need it. Tracer then. Need cross, need wand. Need cross, need wand. I don't know what my last slot's gonna be. Unless I want to skip one of those and try to go for double birds. That would be high rolling. I'll just sit right here, please. Thank you. When do we see the Bible upgrade? You have to be past 10 minutes. You can't see evolutions before 10 minutes. I don't want those. I guess we'll start going on the axe. Bum 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 bum. Any commands have a certain tone. I think they do. They're very short and to the point. I can tell, I think any command made by Zhang, I can usually tell. Because it's got like a more upbeat tone. Like usually there's a few exclamation points or something like that. Andy's are very like business-like. Okay, I still don't want armor. Let's just max out the rune tracer because it might help. There's the magic wand. So sure. Big money, baby. Noah's command, shave the best worst, is somewhat okay. What happened? Ah, it's this item. Spicy. Oh, yeah. Axe. Get ready to evolve that. Bum, 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 bum. I guess Spellbinder. The Bibles are just always up. Most OP character. It's probably the bony skeleton that gets more projectiles every 20 levels. I always forget the name. Oh. White Clover? Yeah, I'm trying to get the cross. It just hasn't been offered. I got forced into taking one of 3 I didn't want, and so I took the Clover. Let's get the axe close to evolution, but I would like to get the Bible evolution first, I think. I do wonder, like, is it possible the Bible evolution is worse than this? But I don't think so. I mean, I have everything for it. I can't imagine. Is there really? Okay, there's the cross. So that's set up. I can't imagine that there's ever a place where the evolution is worse. 100% worse? I'm gonna need some data to back that claim up. Bible Evo best in the game, yeah. I like it. It feels worse. Well, it's evolved, so too late for that. Is it gonna feel worse, chat? I don't think it's gonna feel worse. Look at this thing. More bracer. The shredder, yeah. Vandalier is overtaken. Yeah, the Vandalier is the best, but it's harder to going, which I like. Do I want the knife? No, I could just take the knife, because since I have the bracer, I haven't taken it in a while. There was something else I thought I wanted, but now I can't remember what it was. I have the magic wand, I have the cross. Double pigeon, it's too late for a double pigeon, I can't get it. I guess we'll just take the knife. We'll get the evolution. It's been a while since I had it, at least. Enemies feel tougher. I don't know, it's always felt pretty good to me. Axe, we can now evolve that. Start leveling. I just want the candle. Cross might be best. There's the candle, easy game. And now for evolutions, wand, okay. Wand. Easy. How'd you get evolution so early? I leveled something to 8 and then I found a treasure after 10 minutes. I don't know, that's I mean, I have for the talent tree, I have a good portion of it filled in. Like I have a shitload of put into growth. I think I maxed out growth, so yeah, I'm on turbo mode. It doesn't look like it because this character just moves slower. Try to evolve the cross. Boom, 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 boom. Turbo salt, yeah. I'm gonna start marketing turbo salt. None of the ingredient list, it's just gonna say monosodium gluconate or whatever MSG is, or something like that. We're gonna make billions, chat. Boom, bum, bum, bum. No attract orb. Big Saw gonna come after me? Probably. Yeah, but we can charge like 5 times as much with that fancy name like Turbo Salt, you know? There's nothing I can evolve yet, but I'm also extremely far away from evolution, so I feel like I might as well just pick it up. Ooh, woo! Oh wait, I could evolve the axe, I forgot. Never mind. No mistakes made. There go the axes, baby. I think we're pretty good. I would just sit here, but I gotta collect the XP. But with is it two evolutions this early and so many things maxed out? I don't know. Probably don't have to worry that much. Turbo salt kind of sounds like cocaine. I just don't know how did people manage to market something like that? It's like, all you gotta do to get the benefit is sniff it up your nose. Who was trying this shit? And how they had to market the hell out of it to get other people to try it too. You know what I mean? Like, what were they thinking? I don't think I have another evolution, but that's okay. Does the map repeat including drops? No, not really. The drops kind of get combined or something if you off-screen them far enough. I don't totally understand it though. Cross? The wand is closer. I guess I'll just go for the wand. Cross. We're getting a shitload of levels because apparently I collected something that was off-screen. And it combined it all into one gem for you. The game does something like that. That's probably what that big red gem was right there. It was used in dentistry. Yeah, a lot of the illegal drugs, like, it was some kind of medicine way back in the day, right? It's possible that the cross evolution is actually worse than the plain old cross, I think. It's possible. Because you lose, like, the projectiles, I think, and stuff. Yeah, shit had, like, opium in it and everything. Damn modern medicine. It's so bright. Ah. All right, thanks. Wand evolved. Now we're left with weird. Yeah. Someday I'll try it, chat. You wait and see. Someday. How do you get this guy? This is the Bible guy. He just got introduced like yesterday, today, I don't know. A couple days ago. It's in the achievements list. Just look at the achievement because I can't remember which one this is. It tells you how to get it. Can you evolve Rune Tracer? You cannot. It's still incredibly strong despite that. My previous run, I had a level 8 Rune Tracer and it was second in damage, nearly first. Start working towards to evolve that. Someday I'll try it, but probably still not any day soon. I brought it up and wife's like, you're gonna try it without me? I'm like, no, honey, no, of course not. She's like, good. But she can't because of drug tests and stuff, so I'm probably just gonna be stuck here for a very long time. Those damn random drug tests. I could have saved this, but who cares? I don't know. I'm not that worried about it. It's kind of overkill to get the Rune Tracer and evolution, yeah. What if there was a choice between evolving it and devolving it to level 1, but with increased base damage? So you have to level it up again, but it's a risk. You know what I mean? But that's more for, so that way you have a choice for a longer game, potentially. Turning out the damage numbers, improve performance late game? It might, I don't know, I can't really tell. I did it more for the bit rate, which is probably still not good. Prestige mechanic? Maybe, but I don't know the term. Prestige? Yeah, I don't know. Ugh. Can you only get evolutions from chess? Correct. So we want to evolve the knife? And then you could actually go infinite and stuff, potentially. And it doesn't have to be a 30-minute kill timer. But I kind of like the 30-minute kill timer. I don't want runs to literally go on forever. I can evolve the cross now. I'm gonna wind up doing it, so might as well do it. I do think it's potentially worse because I think you lose the plus projectiles, but I can't even tell what's going on in the screen anymore, so I'm not really sure. What do we got to do so that if you test positive for marijuana in a workplace that you will still get the job or not get fired? Imagine I have wife answers I want to try drugs with as long as you do it with me. It's just weed. We both know that it's essentially harmless, you know. There's the gateway drug argument, right? And I do think that there's a legitimate argument to be made for it, but not enough to warrant the anti-use of it, I think. Gattaca? I have seen Gattaca. Gattaca is a really interesting movie, but it also scares the shit out of me. Kind of like how Idiocracy kind of scares the shit out of me because it's like, maybe there's truth to it. You know what I mean? What if this is actually gonna happen? Like, I don't want that. It's fine, I'll be long dead before any of that kicks in. Give me that. Knife is 8. I need treasure now. There we go. And we're almost maxed. Caffeine is also could also be the gateway. There's a lot of like everyday things that kind of are potentially, yeah. What I missed was the shit about Dan and wife trying drugs. I mean, it's just one of those things. Before I die, I should probably try some marijuana. That's all it is. I think I have the knife, right? To upgrade. Can you kill the Reaper? Supposedly you cannot kill the Reaper anymore. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's ways to do it, but I'm not sure. I've never smoked weed, not a single time in my life. Never puffed the dank. How do I even adult? I don't regret the decision. I've never tried an illegal substance, as far as I can remember. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, it's not like, I don't think I'll get happier by smoking marijuana on the regular, but it's, again, it's like one of those things like, I should probably try it out before I die, you know? Like anal, you know, you gotta try it before you die, probably. Even if you're not necessarily interested right now. You never say never, right? All right, now we're just getting coins, I guess. Giving or taking. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. You know? You gotta at least try it with a little, you know, the pinky finger or something, right? Who knows? You could be missing out on a lifetime of pleasure right now, chat. We don't know. Imagine all the potential pleasure. You just gotta know where to draw the line. When it comes to like autoerotic asphyxiation or whatever, that's where you draw the line. Whatever it is. I think we're good. I think we won. What do you guys think? Dan draws the line at the one I can't pronounce. Of course, classic Dan, you know? All right, we're knifing, we're knifing, we're knifing. You know what kind of disturbed me? I was looking at, you know, what I would describe as a gentleman's website for adult material. And it has a list of suggested tags you can use for different categories on the site, of course. And one of the tags for it was FNAF. Now, forgive me if I'm incorrect, but I believe that stands for one video game franchise called Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, as to why there's an entire pornography tag and category for this perplexes me, to the point where I was very curious. But I fought off the curiosity, chat, and I'll have you know that I stayed safe from such a thing. Well, why didn't I check it? Well, I just opened up your minds to it so you can all check it out for yourselves. That's a thing? I guess. I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, it's no surprise to one end, right? Seen weirder porn, to be honest. Yeah, there's probably weirder stuff in reality. But I'm kind of surprised my main thing is I'm surprised it's an entire category. You know, if there's some hand-drawn pencil art of it, you know, I get it. Someone's gonna do it. It's gonna happen. You know, thus is the universe. All realities become reality eventually, right? But to become an entire category, to make it to the top listed tags on a popular adult website, geez, that's a power beyond question. Boom, boom. All right, we're just cruising for the last 10 minutes. Could be one very determined person, like they do that, who upload all his calculus class videos to Pornhub. What? Wait, why did they do that again? I forget the reason, but someone was like teaching math on it, and it suddenly had like a shitload of views. And I know why that probably worked, right? Because you see like a video that claims to be teaching math on Pornhub or wherever, and you're like, no fucking way. And then you click on it, and you're like, you know what? Props. It's like that stupid, when Andy and I forgot to put a thumbnail and title on a Hades video. 20,000 people viewed that video still. Didn't matter. They were just curious. Multivariable calculus is hot. Calculus is fucking hard. I couldn't. I remember I was taking calculus and I couldn't grasp what I was supposed to do. Like, most of math I could figure out, like the reasoning, I guess is how we describe it. I couldn't figure out the reasoning in calculus. They're like, I means imaginary numbers. Like, if it's imaginary, why am I fucking with it then? I don't understand. Why are we pretending there's a number here that doesn't actually exist? Like, what are you talking about? It doesn't make sense to me. Get this imaginary bullshit out of here. That's algebra? Well, whatever, algebra sucks too. We stand no chance versus surviving death for any amount of time here. Got a min-max in calculus? Oh, yeah? I think once it started talking about, like, logs, I remember log, like, I couldn't figure out the log thing. There was, like, what is it? I'm thinking of, like, maybe log and sine and all that stuff and everything. And I just couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. It's the opposite of exponent. Isn't that square root? Isn't log a square root? When that, no, square root is the opposite of exponent, is it not? I like it how I'm having a math discussion now, after all this talk I had earlier. The solution of a log is the exponent. Oh, you lost me. You lost me. Dial it back. Explain like I'm 5. Exponents, roots, and logarithms are all related. I'll be. Give me that treasure. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, we gotta experience the... I can do one more run, but I don't know. Is Dan very good at this game, or is this game very easy? It's actually quite hard. Normally. It's all about your decisions. The game is kind of... The actual gameplay where you're moving around, because that's all I'm doing is moving around. I only need one hand. You don't actually fire any of the weapons. Once you know the correct decision making, the actual gameplay element is moot, basically. I mean, early on, I mean, it matters, but I mean, if you made all the right decisions by this time in the run, like, it doesn't matter. Boom, boom. Like Super Auto Pets? Nah, Super Auto Pets is different, I think. Super Auto Pets has like more infinite like decision-making stuff. Okay, thank you very much. So much money. Bum, bum, bum. 2 to the power of 4 is 16. So 2 log 16 is asking what power does 2 need to reach 16? Oh. I think I understand. You guys might have explained that to me better than any college professor ever did. I gotta be honest. Because I had no idea what the fuck what it was in college. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. It didn't help that apparently I entered the entrance exam for college math. I accidentally did really well. I had never even taken calculus before, but they were suggesting my starting course being like calculus 2 or statistics or something. And I'm like, and the professor tried to convince me you should just do it. I'm like, but I just guessed. It was multiple choice. I didn't even have to fill in any of the blanks or anything. It was just multiple choice. I had to convince them not to put me into the harder class. I didn't know what I was doing. God, math. I did enjoy doing math usually until it got too hard, and then I hated it because I couldn't figure out what was going on. Like fucking Rubik's cubes. I couldn't figure out like the pattern. Like I couldn't figure it out. Suggested stats because I was an anomaly. I told the lady all I took was pre-calc in high school, and I didn't even do well. She's like, right, but you get to skip a course. Like, yeah, but I need the same amount of credits to graduate anyway, so who gives a shit? It doesn't matter. All the red. I've had to do calc for work, and I went to art school. Ooh, yikes. Truth be told, so I remember I took like a Microsoft suite or whatever in college where I had to learn about Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, etc. And the shit I learned about Excel was probably the most useful information I ever attained in all of college. Because that actually has way more implications in jobs that I had than anything else did. So many jobs use Excel poorly, I gotta say, too. So if you're an expert at Excel, you are basically priceless, I gotta say, to the business. Teach me a lot of Excel? I don't need it anymore. Fuck that shit. All right, 15 seconds, chat. You ready? Organize my business. Nah, I only need the most basic. I do actually use a spreadsheet for it, but I only need the most basic stuff. Budgets? I don't bother with budgets. I just don't spend money. That's my budget, you know? Where is it? Ah! What can you do? Time to get teabagged? Yeah, I did indeed get teabagged. Oh! Heaven Sword, highest DPS. Wow. I'm kind of surprised. I guess it's better than I think. You can't control it at all. It's the only thing. Holy Wand continuing to underperform, though, I'll say. Thousand Edge actually did better than I guessed. When you look at the DPS, it's actually did much better. I still think Unholy Vespers is really good. Rune Tracer, still the GOAT. Hey YouTube, make sure you come visit my Twitch streams for all the best cursed content ever at twitch.tv/Haelian every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, starting at 12 p.m. EDT.